ocean. Heartless, you want to be in here?
Not today.
Okay, just asking.
No. Thanks though.
So the ship continues to sail for a couple more days as you arrive to the final stop. Well, your final stop.
Yeah.
As Whiskers, the last night, shares a drink with you guys, going, I'm going to miss you.
Likewise.
Especially you, Crumb.
As
Good
always.
times joining back together.
We'll perform some shenanigans again some other time.
We'll see how things go in our new home. Totally nothing bad will happen.
Right.
Well, I hope you all behave, because I won't be around.
We don't have to behave. We own the place. That's how that works, right?
Yeah. Isn't it leased?
Yeah, sure.
Isn't it leased from the king or something?
We own it, and then I
Yeah.
guess he pays us. What was it? 3,000 gold a month. Take care of this place.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I like money.
Wait, sir, are we
I
just
like money
essentially
too.
caretakers?
Yeah, pretty much.
So we don't own the place. We're just paid to run it. Got it.
We own the place and we get paid.
Hmm.
I guess I don't know.
Feel-
That's how it was worded.
Oh, that seems strange to me, but
Money's money.
As long as we
Yeah.
take care of the place, we get paid.
I've been thinking about that with. Well, I guess we can talk about once we get there. Euro, can I do a history check?
On what?
Well, remember that my character was in the Feywilds and he was in Okasa's research facility.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to see, vaguely remembering like a complex compound. Maybe he had seen it in books or something, or plans that Okas potentially had left in his research facility. I just wanted to see if I actually knew anything about that.
Go ahead, roll history.
Can someone increase my abilities?
sure. See what we got here. Yeah, I can give you guidance, I guess.
Is that a 1d4?
I don't know. Yeah, it's a D4.
All
I
right.
could probably. Oh, I can't do both
Okay,
enhance ability and guidance.
that's fine. Oh, son of you flipping. I got a 6.
Drawing a blank? Are you drawing a blank in there?
Apparently.
You remember when you turned to that page, it had been destroyed
Dang.
by some type of little animal eating.
Well, there
that
goes my
page.
plan. Okay. All right. Flipping roll 20 crap.
But the most thing that you did find was a small lettering on that page.
All right.
That just said "out there."
Hmm. Okay.
As Whiskers jumps onto your shoulder, goes, "You should have another drink. I'm taking out my best rum for you guys tonight."
Sure.
Kind of pats you on the side of your head.
Hmm. Well, feeling especially dumb today.
Do you remember? Do you remember in any of your books seeing any type of vehicles in that research facility?
Can I roll for this? Should I roll for
Sure.
this? Oh, I'll do another one. 8. No. I think I'm on drugs today.
It's been a long voyage.
Right.
I think you just need a nap.
Seems like it.
You know what's the best thing for a nap? Some rum.
Sure.
I mean, yeah,
Kill some more brain cells.
for
Where's
some
that
people.
lying dude? Where's that lying dude with our freaking magic rings?
He's
Oh
passed
yeah,
out.
what?
Is there anything else you want to do tonight?
No?
Not get attacked in our sleep.
All right. Some random go-go monster.
A go-go monster. That like some monster spawn of Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, I used to watch that. Yeah. Lady Gago. Gago? Gago?
Go.
Goo
Lady Go-Go
Lady
dancer.
Mm.
Lady Goo Goo Gaga.
Yeah.
You find the night passes into the early morning. You hear from one of the crewmates, "I see land."
Is it the correct land?
Are you awake or are you asleep right now?
I'm awake. I only had to sleep 4 hours, remember? So I was probably one of the first ones awake.
Take a look for yourself, Mr. Salon.
I really don't know what I'm looking for.
If you
I
look
just
at
know
the
we're supposed to be
horizon
coming.
over there, you see those little bumps?
Yes, I see bumps. Are
That
those
that that's land.
is that the bumps of the land where we're supposed to be going to, like the Latveria?
Yes, we're actually are going to be arriving in the outskirts of Latveria.
Oh, well, I guess that's where we're heading to. Those two bumps. Two bumps, ahoy! I say loudly.
Mm.
As you come in, you get a nice view of the mountains along the edge, almost creating like a fortification of sorts.
Oh, did we get a long rest?
Yeah, you went to sleep.
All right.
Seems very fortified.
You
Like they don't want
see
people coming in here.
you see other ships passing you as they're leaving the area, and you and other ships also arriving, almost forming a line of sorts. A first come, first serve kind of entry. What was that roll for?
Every day I do 3 rolls for spells. Abyssal, Tiefling.
You hear Whisker just yawn. Oh man. Are we at Golden Peak yet? We're not
I
far
only know
from
about
it.
bumps.
Hmm?
I only know about bumps.
2 bumps.
I'm not very familiar with this land.
Well,
Hmm.
as you get closer, you notice that the bumps are mountains.
Very tall mountains, I see. Is that what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't happen to know where the bear sanctuary was out there, would you?
I don't go inland. I'm just in the sea.
Guess we'll have to ask around. That always goes so well.
Right.
That's weird. I'm getting a flickering on my screen here. Is this monitor acting up already?
Uh-oh.
Not hot. I think one of my monitors is starting to go. Alrighty, so they start to enter the docks to Golden Peak, the town of Golden Peak. You can hear a lot of hustle and bustling going on. And this dock is a little more bigger than the ones you've seen so far.
Uh-huh.
There are multiple ships arriving, even some having to form a line and wait. But luckily, Whiskers has already paid for premium parking, so
Mm.
he gets to cut the waiting.
Nice.
As the ship docks, you can see what looks like a rat humanoid come on board.
Are
He
we
looks similar to Whiskers.
are we close to it?
Yeah, he's walking up. Whiskers, old friend. Uh, hey, he walks up to him, kind of gives him a bit of a hug, and he accidentally drops himself in his pocket and jumps out of there. Oops, I'm sorry. I must have fell in there by accident.
Wait, he's small enough to go into Whisker's pocket?
No,
I think Whiskers
Whiskers
went
went
in his pocket.
into his pocket.
Oh. I thought you said it was a rat humanoid.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a gigantic rat?
I
Yeah.
think it's like the Master Splinters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like 4 foot tall. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then he kind of like taps his side pocket, goes, ah, yep, I made sure to have parking available for you. Do you have the passports? Ah, yes, yes. He pulls out an envelope with documentation. I have 5 available here. Here you go. walks over to you guys. Here you go.
Hmm.
Whisker's like, I prepared this for you.
Awesome.
Now you should be able to get through customs. As you open it, it looks like official paperwork. It has your name on it and very minimum information on it,
Hmm.
but should allow you through.
Nice.
Whisker lets you know that he'd be there for at least 24 or 48 hours and then he'll be gone.
Oh man. Is there a way we can contact you magically?
Do you have a sending throw? A stone?
Oh no, I don't think so.
Not something we've come across yet.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe like birds or something. Hmm.
he walks up. I got an idea. He brings over a hawk.
Ooh.
He rides over a hawk to you guys.
Oh man. My shoulder is ready.
He lands it on Kron.
Dang it.
Makes sense.
What the heck?
Well, I don't
Sorry.
need any special equipment for a hawk to land on me and not do any damage.
Yeah, okay.
As you look over, you can see these, his claws or talons are very long.
Well, I think I could.
And they're gripping onto his shell.
Okay. That's fine.
Novaar, did you want to hold him?
I mean, I do, but
Okay. Put your hand out.
okay.
Oh Lord.
Just a bare hand? Just a bare.
I mean, I got
thing?
clothes on. I'm not naked.
Okay.
Do you happen to have a falconer's glove?
A what now?
I ride them, so I don't have a problem.
Oh, fine. You can stay on the Quran. It's fine.
I mean, I guess like if you really want him to land on your arm, that's fine. I can just heal you afterwards.
Uh,
You probably shouldn't waste
You
spells.
probably won't. You probably won't lose the whole arm.
what the heck?
Let's try it.
That was
Looks
his
like you really
shoulder.
want it.
A shoulder bird.
You want him on your shoulder?
Shoulder bird. Yeah.
Okay. He flies him over to you.
Yeah. I move my head over like to the side a little bit.
He lands on you.
Yeah.
Does an 18 pierce you?
Dang it. Yeah. Yeah. Wait,
All
what?
right, you
No,
take
wait.
5. You take 5 piercing damage.
5? Uh, this is cool.
You okay there, Novaar? You sure?
I'm doing that like straight mouth grin. Not grin, but straight.
Well, as long as he's okay with it, Novaar, I mean, guys, just go ahead. If you need me, put a message in there and have him fly over to me.
What's the bird's name? Hawk.
I just got a message. Okay.
Okay.
I just called them FedEx.
Hmm. I don't know if
I thought
He
you just
tries.
called him Big Bird.
Big Bird. Hmm.
Yeah, because all birds are big to freaking
Yeah.
whisker.
I feel like we need a cool name though.
Well, you can give it whatever name you want. And if he tries to bite you, then you know he doesn't like the name.
Oh.
Yeah, so much paperwork.
Hmm.
So, we good?
Yeah. I try to pet the bird.
We should probably go find the guy who has our rings before we leave the boat. Just saying.
Oh right. Yeah, rings.
He's waking up.
Trying to pay it in advance for those.
He's awake.
He's finally awake. Look,
Hmm
guys.
I feel like I have been in a trance.
You've been sleeping a lot. You must have needed it. Were you that tired?
Apparently so. I just don't know what came over me.
So about those rings,
Ah, yes, yes, yes. Now that we do not have the anti-magic field
that was
that
days ago.
somebody cast here that delayed my work,
Technically, I did not cast that.
you were the one that did the magic thingy.
But I wasn't in my body at the time. That was me,
Right.
but not me. It was a technical me.
Well, your little hocus pocus. That's a bit of a delay for me.
Yeah.
But I took care of it.
Well, that's
Here,
awesome.
here are your rings.
Oh, it looks like some very good craftsmanship. I never doubted you once.
It's a little rough since I have to use some of my primitive tools. But I did make it work for you.
Do we know what these rings do?
Say it
You will
again.
need to you will need to test them in the field.
Wait, who
We'll
got
have
him?
to test them in the field.
Of course.
But can you at least tell us what they do so that we know what to do to test them?
Do we
I
just
thought
say
they just
magic ring go?
I thought they just increased our stats or something.
No, it's he. Well, there was green ones and there was purple ones and whatever. They're going to do different stuff.
Did
He
everyone
said
get
there
a
was going
ring?
to be.
Actually, I'm trying to
Yeah.
roll into my notes right now, so give me a moment.
Okay.
I'm scrolling trying to figure out what the fuck the notes are for all this.
I know there's 2 rings for each of us.
Oh, okay.
One for each middle finger.
Hmm. I have a name for my bird. Cyhawk.
Me too.
Oh, really?
There's only one bird.
I'm joking.
You can, I mean, I'm open to stuff, but like Psyduck, but a hawk. Cyhawk. Or is it PSI?
I'm
I
not
was
sure what
being funny.
happened, but I
Yeah, that's
don't
okay.
find the page with the rings. All I have on here is a page that just says 3 green, 2 blue.
You can make it up.
I know, but we went through like a whole thing for that.
Hmm.
I
Which,
I thought at the time the whole point of getting just like the 10 rings and not whatever weird stuff he wanted to do was so that we could have something that like would increase our abilities, not give us more things to use during our actions because we already have enough of those.
Hmm.
It could be anything. I mean, really. He was making stuff. We were just weren't getting ones that were going to summon the sword. We were getting something that was going to do some sort of magical thing, either increase the stat or going to cast a fireball or something. It's going to do something.
Either way, something that would, increase our abilities.
Yeah.
I took that to mean stats because, like, honestly, the things I can do are pretty great already. I just need better stats for some things.
Wow.
Or, my weapon to do more damage or have a better hit chance.
we'll leave it up to the dice to choose for you.
Which is
I'm
always the
starting-
way. I love it when the dice chooses.
Hmm.
I'm about to scroll here. I'm just double checking my stuff because I know I wrote it down.
Yeah. I looked through my notes and I don't have anything really useful in it.
But I'll make it simple for myself here. Bam, 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 bam.
Coffee is done.
On Intel, wisdom, charisma. Four. You're gonna get a +1 to whatever you roll on that ring.
Holy crap. Sam was saying we got 2 each.
One ring will be a stat. The second ring will be. You'll have to figure it out.
Okay.
So, out of a D6, I already have it written down. So I just need one person to roll what their ring will do.
Well, each person?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need each of us to roll?
No, roll for
A
yourself.
D6. Hmm.
Incoming. I was grabbing a cup of coffee real quick. Oh,
Part of me hopes we all get a different roll so we
number,
know what each one.
and we
Yeah.
can trade. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will just describe what you feel.
I'm rolling a d6. You said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1. Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
Can I use a luck point and re-roll that?
No.
I didn't think so.
All of my stats are even numbers.
Most of mine are even.
Most of mine are even too.
Hmm. When our
Oh,
powers
Although
combine.
to be
Alright.
fair, that's only because I have that other thing that has me swap 1 point from one thing to another, which made 2 odd things both even. But yeah.
Yeah.
So, as you put on the rings, part of the lawn, feel their muscles pulling a lot more tenser, a lot more
I got
bulkier.
+1 to strength.
Mm-hmm. As Novaar can feel more
Healthy?
vigorous,
Vigorous.
healthy. Yeah.
Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
What is your constitution?
16.
Would you rather have strength rather than constitution?
It
Or would 1 point in strength not do anything for you either?
wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So what I could do. Well, no. Zalon, do you need strength stuff?
I have a +1 strength ring, and it only puts me at an odd number.
Oh, so it's good for
So-
you.
Well, I would have to have 2 +2 to do anything for me in strength.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna give my ring to Kron, and Kron can give his ring to you. How's that?
All right.
So then you'll have 2 of them.
And my constitution will be at 14 instead of 13.
Nice.
My strength will be at 20.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Jeez. Okay. This guy's stronger than the barbarian by a lot. Holy crap. I am kind
I
of
feel very
skinny.
strong all of a
Yeah.
sudden.
And
And I still
more.
have those candies. You remember those candies that freaking Santa ate? That made him feel
Yeah.
gave back his health and everything like that?
I think I have one of those too. Hmm.
So, you're kind of told that from Meg that something didn't sit right with him and Lily, and they'll meet you in town.
All right.
They're probably gonna go find a inn and just set up for the day and just stay in.
All right.
They must be They must be land sick because we finally got back on land.
Yeah.
As you get off the boat, you can see that people are getting ID checked. Anybody that goes into town.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right.
One of the guards comes up to you. How long are you planning to stay here?
Where are we going? Oh, is this not the place we're going?
This is the port to where we're going.
Sir, do you mean in this port area or the...
How long are you planning to stay in Latveria?
Well, we own
Show him
land
the
here.
paper that where we own. Oh yeah, we own land here. We're getting ready to go to our land.
You are not residents of Latveria. You
Well, we
must
are now.
choose. You are not residents of Latveria. You are just here for temporary. I see you have thing, so you will get a work visa.
Well, it's less of a work visa and more like we're moving here. We're
Right. File the
becoming
proper
residents.
paperwork in Latveria for you to stay permanent.
Hmm.
For now, you must file. For now, I will grant you 1 month. If
You
you
got
have
an
filed and you
H1N1
have
visa.
not complied and have filed the proper paperwork in Latveria, you will be thrown out. Are we understood?
Yeah. Paperwork, all that stuff.
Where do we go for the paperwork?
In Latveria. Have a nice day. I stamp your paperwork now. And he just has like this thing just cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching onto your paperwork. Onto your
As
little
we're
visa.
walking away, I say to the guys, like, we do know I got that paperwork that makes all paperwork good for us, right? You know what I mean?
Oh. Well,
I'm not saying we need to. We got a month to figure it out, but I do
yeah.
have that paperwork if we need to use it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Things could always go wrong.
As you walk into town, you find the town is a little more smaller than you thought, but it is very busy.
Did we get our other ring that we don't know what it does?
Sure.
Okay.
So, can everybody roll a perception as you enter the busy town?
What the f-
You're not doing too good, no boy.
Something wrong with me. Maybe it's the bird.
You're land sick. You're land sick as well.
Yeah, apparently. I do have a cool bird, though.
Perception.
Psyhawk. Uriel, I want to pet Psyhawk.
+7.
Roll me animal control.
Ooh. 15.
Hey, you should get a good one on something.
He hesitates as you put your hand up,
Mm.
but you pull out a small little treat for him.
Oh, yeah.
As he goes for the treat, that you pet him.
Nice. Good Psyhawk.
Karan hears within the crowd a familiar voice asking for directions.
Yes, I'm assuming this is me, right, Yuri?
Yes.
My name is Batras. I'm looking for the bear preserve. I previously owned the property. I'm going there to visit a friend of mine who is currently the steward of that property. Do you happen to know where that would be? A little bit turned around. It's been a while since I've been to this country.
So he's facing away from you guys, and you catch this, Karan.
Hey, Patras.
Whips her out. Oh shit! It's you guys. Hello, my friends.
Oh wow.
It has been a while. You've made your way here. Um,
Like literally just now.
oh, you just got off the boat. Me too. Well, I took a different route here. Um,
I
but
bet you
What?
did.
No, I thought you were on the same boat we were.
no, see, I've been. And he pulls out that colorful cigar that he was entering and exiting dreams by. I've been using this, and I found some interesting friends that helped me to travel. But unfortunately, they had to go about other business. They won't be around for a while. He puts the cigar away.
Hmm.
But what brings you here?
Going to the bear sanctuary.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm headed that way as well, but I seem to have got myself a bit turned around. Do you know the way?
Quick question. Do you happen to be selling anything right now?
I always have wares to sell. Is there anything in particular that you're looking for?
See this hawk on my shoulder? Do you have one of
Yes.
those things that I wouldn't get like hurt every time it jumps on me?
You want a falconer's glove?
For the shoulder.
Falconer's shoulder mount.
Yeah.
Um,
We can talk
Sort
about it
of
later.
heavy
yes.
leather pauldron.
Just like bringing it up in case you can, want to think about it.
Wait.
Yes, you see that Batra starts digging through one of his bags. Like, it's like kind of like a small bag, like kind of like a computer bag. But you see, he reaches his arm like all the way down to the shoulder into the bag.
Wow.
You see him just kind of rummaging around. And then he pulls out like a couple of comically large items. Then finally pulls out a thing, and then just kind of drops them into the bag again.
Hmm.
And he pulls out. It's kind of like it's a kind of leather like shoulder like pad
Ooh.
with like a strap that goes like under the armpit, and then another one that goes around to the other side under the other armpit.
Ooh.
So it kind of fastens it onto your shoulder. I have this. It's been sitting around forever. Hard to find people in falconry. The practice has been sadly neglected for far too long.
Right.
I can be part with this for maybe 4 gold. It's
I'll give you
nothing too
5
fancy.
for the convenience fee. How's that? 5 gold.
Oh, I'm not one to ever turn down gold. 5 gold is perfectly fine. I appreciate it, good friend.
There you go. I hand it over to him.
Excellent. He hands you the
Nice.
It's just simple leather, unlike most of my wares. It doesn't have magical properties, at least that I'm aware of.
Awesome.
Where did you get such a fine bird?
Our friend. What was his name again?
Whiskers?
Whiskers. Whiskers, yeah.
Your friend named Whiskers gave you a hawk.
Well, Lent.
It's for communications.
Oh, it's a messenger hawk.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna try to train
Well,
it. Yeah.
It's a war hawk, but like it's absolutely just used as a messenger hawk these days.
And I call it Psyhawk. PSY.
Psyhawk.
Yeah.
It's a good name for a
Yeah.
fine bird. Well, I suppose we should find passage of some sort. Well, how are you intending on getting to this parcel of land?
Is there a road leading there?
I
I
imagine there
figured we
are.
were going by vehicle.
Imagine there are maybe roads leading somewhere near, but I do not believe there are any that lead to the forest. It's fairly isolated, so as there's no interaction with the bears. So I don't know. As I said, long time ago when I was last in this country, there were no direct roads or pathways that led to it. Kind
Hmm.
of had to voyage through the woods. It was a great adventure, great fun.
I suppose we'll either need a guide or to find a map of the area.
Yes, I'll.
Oh, also, and we need, I guess, to do paperwork to like have us be permanent residents of Latveria.
You went through customs?
We
That's
kind of
what they
had
said we
to.
had to do.
Oh, haven't gone through customs in any country for decades.
Yes, well, not all of us can travel through people's dreams.
I suppose that's a fair point. Well, then I suppose we should go to an inn and see if there's someone who can guide us, or
Sure.
well, I will allow you to lead the way. Then I have also just arrived and have less of an understanding of this town than I'm sure you did if you came through a properly chartered
Oh, I thought
voyage
that
here.
you had been here before, or you got the deed somewhere else, probably.
I was last here. Gosh, how long ago was it?
It's all good.
I don't. It was a very long time ago.
Mhm.
I was something maybe 80 years
Oh,
past.
okay. All right.
Bottress looks like he's in his 30s, by the way.
Oh, hmm. I am. I am 20 or 21, maybe 22. I don't know how long we've been doing this. Like in game time. I was 20 when we
Game time,
started.
you're about to complete a year.
Okay, so I'll be like 21.
You find yourself, as you try to find a tavern, you come across what appears to be like, you ask around and some people point to an alleyway. It's a very narrow street. And as you enter this narrow street, you find it to be very lively. And there are several taverns down this pathway. Each one differently themed, each one has different names on it. Not only that, as you're walking by, you're kind of getting, there are these ladies that walk up to you and let you know, adventurer, I can help you quest.
Hmm.
Hey, strong man. Think you can lift me?
You talking to Salon?
No, to like you guys are all getting these cat calls.
I remember the name.
I
Ooh,
point.
I love me a turtle.
Uh,
I heard they got
Sorry,
long tongues.
I'm not into venereal diseases.
oh man. Straight to the point, I
But
guess.
don't you have the cure for venereal diseases?
They don't need to know that.
Can make some money curing people.
Hey,
I mean, technically, I have the cure for venereal diseases as well.
Well, I mean, it would be
One.
either gender, right?
What?
um,
Hey, you interested? Come on over. I'm 60% woman.
What?
60% woman. And that is
Half-Ant math
fascinating
work.
I'm
thing.
now completely uninterested now.
You see, Batros pulls like this kind of glimmering, shining monocle out, and looks through it, and just goes, "Ah, so you are," and then kind of just quickly starts walking away.
A Khajiit walks up to Novaar. I'm very flexible.
My heart is somewhere else. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry, you do not need your heart. Just thrust.
Hmm. No, thank you.
These two Eric Krakas walk up to Zalan. Have you ever fucked in the sky before?
No, I haven't.
Would you like to join the High Club Mile Club?
Not today. I have a lot of business
doing
to
it.
do. I got a lot of
Doing it.
business.
We're doing a 2-for-1 special.
I bet you are. But I have a lot of business to handle. Maybe when I come back.
Now this goes on while you're walking down this alley. Is there any specific tavern you want to walk into? You have the Hungry Hen. You have the Laid Back Cat.
Why do these not sound like frickin' tavern or inns?
You
This sounds
have
like whorehouses.
We're looking for a guide. What are we doing?
We were going to like a tavern, I guess, to try to find a guide.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we took a wrong turn. I don't know
I,
about you
I
guys.
yeah, I feel like we're in Whore Alley and not uh Tavern Alley. Not that I have anything wrong with Whore Alley. It's just not where I was planning to go right now.
Yeah.
There's one lady that walks up to Bathros. What's your name?
I am Batros Gromula at your service.
You sound fancy.
I have been known to wander the halls and throne rooms of royalty from time
You
to
should
time.
have a drink over here at the Bouncing Pony.
The Bouncing Pony, is that just like a pub, a bar, or is that a very obvious
It's a
brothel?
tavern.
It's a tavern?
Yes. Come on, you can buy me a drink.
It's clearly a whorehouse.
Batros takes a bottle out of his bag. I have my own, but
Oh,
I can check the establishment to see. We are looking for a guide. See, I'm looking for. The last time I was here, there was this wonderful bear sanctuary out in the wilderness, and I gained ownership of said sanctuary, and I'm trying to return to the lands that were mine. Do you happen to
well,
know where I could find a guide to get there? Like I said, it's been a long time, and I've misplaced my map of the kingdom.
many of us have left the main area and have fled to the outer corners. But I'm sure that there will be a guide that can help you at our bar. As long as
Okay,
you buy a
we
couple
shall.
drinks.
Do I need to purchase them or can I provide them?
You need to purchase them.
Okay, very well.
Trust me, they will help us both.
Okay. I turn to the rest of the company group. Perhaps we should peruse this establishment to see if we can find a noteworthy guide. I wouldn't spend money on the normal services for this area. Uh, Seems inadvisable. But to find a noteworthy guide in a place such as this, one must venture into interesting places.
If you say so, Buttress.
So yeah, go into the pub.
As you walk into this pub, you find that their chairs are kind of like in a circle around a metal spear in the center, and each one has its own little. The edges have these spears going from the ceiling to the floor, and a couple chairs around it.
My goodness, what sort of creature drove those terrifying spears through the roof?
Oh, they were just an idea from the boss.
Your boss has weapons of that size.
Oh yes, she is quite something.
She?
Of
Or he?
course.
Ah, yes. Okay.
The madam always has interesting things.
I
The
am sure she does.
Madam who?
Oh, the madam of our place,
Oh,
Hildra.
Beatra?
Hildra.
Okay.
We'll
Don't
just
worry,
refer
you
to her
won't
as
miss
the
her.
madam.
It's much easier.
Yes.
Come sit. This is more of a private area for us, for all of us here. And then they bring around. They're like, oh, they're just 2 silver drinks here.
2 silvers for a drink.
Mm-hmm. They're
Very
quite
well.
fancy drinks.
It's 10 silvers to a gold, right?
Yes.
And there's only 4 of us here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll toss a gold piece and say, "Bring us 4 drinks. You can
Oh,
keep
thank
the
you.
rest."
Now they don't just bring
Boy.
you an ale. This ale has like it looks like fog coming out of it.
Very intriguing.
And they've made it so where you grip the ale, there's kind of almost like a a circular piece that sticks out of it, so you can drink the ale out of that.
Hmm.
Very fancy for such an establishment, I think.
We like to get attention. Hmm. Now, if you were to buy another round of drinks, I could possibly find out who is a guide around here.
Are we gonna roll anything for these drinks?
Just a con save. For these drinks, you just need 11 and above.
Did I make a character sheet for this? Did.
Oh, damn
And I'll throw out the gold for the next round.
it.
You got a tip. So you get 2 silver as tip. I'll give 1 gold piece.
Oh, even a tip. I cannot accept tips, but as long as you use it towards a drink, it will definitely help out.
Well, then there's 2 silver left, so I can buy. I buy her a drink. Then there we go.
Oh, why, thank you. You should consider getting one for the madam as well. Things will go a lot more easier. Just a tip from me to you.
And we do another con save.
Mm-hmm. He talks to some of the girls, and they're like, "You are in luck. We have a guide. He's a bit busy right now, so we'll just wait till he's done." And she kind of points you over to like a corner, a darker corner. Where you see this mechanical bear and this short, looks like a dwarf, while there is a Kashit on top of the mechanical bear as it's sort of jostulating, vibrating back and forth.
Hmm.
And there are 2, appears to be very tall and muscular ladies on this short dwarf.
Okay.
Once he's done, he's been told to come over here and speak with you all. But until then, would you all like to have a cheer?
What
Are
is a
you?
cheer?
Well, you raise your mugs up and tap them all together. I learned this
Uh,
from one of the foreigners that came through.
Sure.
Sure.
Hurrah!
Cheers.
To your adventure.
Do we do a strength
Oh.
roll?
You want to do a strength roll?
I mean, how drunk am I?
The only person that has a buzz going on is Zalan and Kron.
Oh, no, I won't do it then.
I'm feeling good. We need more drink.
Are you buying another round or?
I'm buying another round 'cause I'm starting to feel festive now.
Yes,
Another round.
hurrah! Another round. As you guys are enjoying chatting,
Cheers.
Oh, whoops.
now you're drunk.
I clicked Constitution instead of save.
Oh, no, you're good then. Him is buzzed as well.
Oh,
Kron is
Khan
drunk.
is fucked up.
Kron can't fucking roll for shit. Ever.
What's going on with you? What's going on with Kron? How's he feeling out there? Just what is he thinking?
Not looking forward to all of the paperwork we're gonna have to file. It's the worst thing about going to any country with a bureaucracy. It's the paperwork.
She goes, since you guys bought another round, I can at least let you know. Just try to stay out of the middle area for a bit.
Middle. What's the middle area?
You know, if you're traveling to, I'm assuming you're trying to travel to Latveria, town
Look, I guess
Latveria.
the bear sanctuary in the Latveria area.
Well, this is kind of the outskirts of Latveria, so I'm not sure about your bear sanctuary, but I am sure Latveria is just kind of north. from here?
The sanctuary was near the capital city of Latveria. I think.
It, if it is, hopefully it's still there.
I imagine it would be. It is protected by a dear friend of mine.
You do know a war broke out here, right?
Which war?
A civil war between the North and the South.
Oh, civil wars between north and south parts of a country never end well.
And we're in the
East
south
and
part of
west
the
is
country right now.
east and west is fine. You just put up a wall in between them, and they're all good for like a number of years. But like, oof, north south fights are bad. They're usually started by slavery and racism.
Well, this one was over taxation.
What kind of taxation?
They just kept asking for more money, and people just don't make enough money anymore.
Sounds like a valid reason to revolt.
So the people from the South remember, and they all joined together the towns and made their own sort of,
New Latveria?
yeah, you could say that. They began a big battle between the North and the South. Old Latveria versus New Latveria. And it's been a stalemate ever since. A lot of us have
How
been
come?
driven from our homes over here, and we do the jobs we can do here.
Well, how come every time we go someplace, there's a fucking war of some sorts? There's always a fucking war.
Yeah.
Hopefully, somebody just doesn't throw something down and blow everything up.
Ah, it looks like your guide is ready. I'll introduce you. She gets out of her chair, walks over. Mr. Gimli. Mr. Gimli, the gentleman. I believe Kran and Novaar and Zalan and Batsuros. Is that correct?
Batras.
Yes, I am Zalan.
Hi.
Hello there.
This is Psyhawk. I put with my thumb.
Ah, Psyhawk. This is Timbers.
Does
And
Psyhawk make a
he's got
noise?
robot bear.
Animal handling. Psyhawk, say something.
Hawk noises.
Yeah.
I
So
hear you
anyway,
want. I hear you want to go into the Badlands.
Yeah. I mean, we want to go to the bear sanctuary. Do you know of it?
You
Or
mean the ruins?
the owl bear sanctuary? My mistake.
it's supposed to be a bear sanctuary. It's not supposed to be just owlbear.
I thought it was owl bears.
I
The
know of
king's
a ruins
son.
in the Badlands.
Well, it's the forests. There's a large section of forest which was preserved, and the king's son had many types of bears brought there because he had an inordinate love of bears.
There's still some forest there. That
Oh man,
trees.
Is it the only forest left in the?
Not cool it on my foot.
I mean, there are other forests around here, but the one I know is it's a bit, you know,
What happened to it?
stupid fucking war.
Has anyone ever talked of a giant walking tree in that forest?
Oh, the stupid monsters out there. Yeah, there's a monster in the Badlands. It will kill you. Many
Giant
people
tree?
have lost. It is giant, that is for sure. If you see it, you are dead.
Hmm.
I
Sounds
luckily
promising.
was very far away and got a small little glimpse of it.
What did it look like?
It looked blurry.
Blurry.
Yes.
Didn't know blurry was a thing you could pick to see.
Hmm.
I was far. I don't have good eyesight out that far. But I tell you one thing. Oh, before I tell you, why don't you pay for one of my dances, huh?
How
Before I
much is a
continue.
dance?
No.
How
I
much is a
thought you
dance?
seeked information. I bring you information.
We
I
actually
can
need
pay you for information. I don't need a dance.
I need a
Maybe
dance.
Navarre wants to
No,
dance. You
we're
want to dance,
buying
Navarre?
we're buying him a dance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can buy you. I can buy you a dance.
That's
How
what he
much is a
wants.
dance?
It is a simple 5 silver.
5 silver. I heard some Arakakra ladies out there offering a 2-for-1 in the sky.
I did that last week.
Did it last week? How was that?
Quite amazing. Very uplifting.
Sounds very interesting. I once made love on the back of a soaring dragon. That
What?
was quite
You
the
crazy. You are
experience.
crazy, man. This man is very crazy. Very, very crazy.
I mean, you get the opportunity, and how could you ever say no?
Oh, of course. If I could, I would. How much you pay for that?
Ah, which was free, my lad. Free. It's all about who you know and who you woo.
This is a wild man over here.
Were you fucking the dragon in the sky?
No, beautiful woman who rode the dragon,
Oh,
and
okay.
we were both riding it, and then things, you know.
So
I
before we
wasn't.
continue
I wasn't
talking,
discriminating on it if you were fucking dragons in the sky.
How did the dragon
I don't.
feel
I
about
don't mind.
this?
Hmm?
How did the dragon feel about this awkward situation happening on it?
The dragon was wingmanning the woman,
Oh,
so
okay.
it was all about it.
Okay. That's good, I guess.
he is Slayer of Dragons.
Yeah, more than one way.
Mm.
So who is paying for my next dance, eh?
I will pay the 5 silver.
Excellent, excellent. So, you want the information? Or you want me to show you into the Badlands?
I
How
mean,
much
either
would
or
each
would be
cost?
fine.
Up to you. As long as you pay, it's doable. It's about a gold a day for me.
How
That is
many
my rate.
days? How many days to reach the forest?
Several.
Well, if we drive, how long?
I don't expect you being able to drive with the creatures out there.
Why not?
You make too much noise. You will
We're gonna
attract
be making.
you will attract things that you should not attract.
Well, we're gonna be making noise no matter what if we're traveling.
Yes, but the noise will be a minimum.
But we
If you
will
So,
be
drive,
fast
if
inside
you
of a vehicle.
drive, yes, you will be in a vehicle.
what
But Just like many travelers have learned, this is unforgiving lands. The creatures out there, they will kill very easily. The more the noise, the bigger the beasts.
So we need to buy provisions and then also like building materials.
I recommend provisions, yes, for their travel.
Well, we're gonna build something too.
For now, it's best to just arrive there and see what's there.
Hmm.
And then make your. Then figure out what you need. This will take us a couple days to get there. Some days we'll travel by day, other days we'll need to travel by night.
I look to the crew. How are we supposed to have a hotel there if no one can get there? Can we set up like a portal or something?
That is beyond my know-how. But maybe we could just make sure the route is clear.
Patras, do you have any ideas? Patras.
Hmm. I'm afraid stable portals over long distances are even beyond my ability.
Oh.
In
What
like
if we just killed everything
instances.
in between here and there?
Hmm.
See,
You think
there's a good idea.
not the best idea?
You are crazy, you know this, yes?
So I've been told. But also, what's wrong with my idea?
I mean,
If you kill enough creatures that like to attack people, they'll get the ones that are still alive will get the idea that maybe they should avoid the area.
Or you learn that you should not do such things, as many others have learned.
I don't know.
There's a reason why I can survive these lands. You just arrived. But if you wish to learn the hard way, you can travel on your own, if you'd like.
Why don't we just do his idea first and then find out?
Yeah, we can always get there, figure out the way, and then after
Yeah.
we get everything situated at the spot, if we want to, we can go kill stuff.
Yeah.
Now, we have a choice. There are 3 paths we can take. We can head through the north. We can head through the south. Or we can try to go over the mountain.
Which one's faster?
Faster, you say?
Yeah.
We can probably save some time going down the river through the south, but we will lose some time coming back up.
What is the fastest route?
We can try to travel through the north, but we need to be cautious that we do not awaken the
Thank
sand.
you. Thank you.
Or we could go over the mountain. This may take us an extra day or 2. Or 3.
You said awaken what now?
Awaken the creatures in the sand.
Oh, it's a multiple.
This is why you do not use a vehicle.
Patras, do you have a way to get us out of somewhere if we had to?
Get us out in what way?
Like save us from all dying,
Possibly.
maybe. I'm just saying because if we go the faster, more dangerous route, you know.
I will leave that choice up to you. I cannot guarantee. And
So you can
cannot
save
guarantee
yourself,
anything.
but you can't necessarily save
Yes.
us.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
I kind of figured that already.
Hmm.
So the best route for us to go is south. I'm assuming.
That's a choice. I mean, South still has its dangers. It's just we won't have to deal with the creatures in the desert.
What lives on top of the mountain?
Uh, Nothing too big, nothing too crazy. As long as we travel at night, we won't have to worry about the dragons.
But it's cold or what?
A
He
little
just
bit,
said the dragons.
a little bit cold.
Oh, dragons. Hmm.
I do like dragons.
Which again, I have no problem with, but I don't know if you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're capable of fighting dragons.
That's why we travel at night.
Yeah, you gotta be at least level 6 to fight a dragon.
What level are you guys?
5.
5.
What are these levels you speak of?
It's in the hero town island.
Ah, I have paperwork from that place.
Yeah, they're
They are recruiting.
probably a bad idea.
It's not worth it.
I hear you can make easy money there.
Mm,
Not much. You would.
That's what
not
they
much
tell
you'd
you.
think.
But
yeah, marketing.
I mean, it all depends what type of dragon it was. If we could actually fight it.
I mean, you are very strong, clearly.
Yes, add an S to
Yeah.
the end of that.
Dragons, plural.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, multiple dragons would be hard.
But that's why we go out at night. They are sleeping. They do not hear us.
I'm not exactly the most stealthy person.
Yeah, I'm not stealthy at all. I'm very loud.
Yeah.
Can you take off your clothes and not?
I gotta move it.
No, I've taken them off before. I don't know if we wanted to be taking our clothes off at night, walking through a mountain. It
Yeah,
might be kind of cold.
right?
But at least you will not make noise. Much more easier to
Yeah, but you
move
have to
through the
carry
night.
the clothes. Right?
Yeah,
So, I mean, he's still gonna make noise.
Hmm. Very well.
So, south.
south,
Yeah.
thinking south. We can go see the dragons at a later date. Apparently, we're going to be here for a little while.
Luckily, through the south, we can shortcut part of it. And then, well, we'll figure out the rest when we get there. Now, you notice that he's been a little, whenever he talks, he's a little distracted.
Yeah.
As you see, the one that was on his lap is now on her knees.
Okay.
Paid for more than a dance.
Hmm.
What do you think you paid for?
Well, you said a dance.
Oh, she's dancing on a certain pole. But don't worry, this is common here. It's okay. You should get yourselves a dance. You seem very
I should.
stressed.
I should.
So when do we leave?
We need to
Um,
get food and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, not all of us need to eat and drink, but I guess you guys need food and water.
Yeah. And I mean, just general stuff to deal with situations like filling our packs. What are those called? Dungeon packs, maybe? Explorer packs?
And never know what you're going to run into.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, good luck finding that here.
Oh,
There are
what?
lots of travelers here, so
Okay. I was going to say. I mean, it shouldn't take more than a few minutes, right? Just find a place, get some.
Flies.
sure.
Yeah.
Let's see how long it takes you. I will still be here waiting for you guys.
Why don't you just tell us where to go?
Are you not paying for my services?
Yeah, so you should come with us if we're paying for your services.
Uh, let me finish and we'll go.
Sure.
You guys are buying another round, maybe?
No more rounds.
This may take a moment here.
I have a feeling if I buy another round, it's going to take several more moments.
Yeah. Novar's going to go outside and just like scope out stuff. Smells weird in
The
here.
girl, before you leave, the girl goes, "Thank you."
Yeah. There's a weird smell in there. Anyways.
Okay, okay, I'm all set. Shall we go?
Hmm.
Which way should we go?
I'm outside looking around. I got a 23 perception.
You can see towards the center of the town that's where a couple of vendors are.
All right. As they walk out, I point in that direction. Probably that way.
And you are now leaving this alleyway,
No, not you. Just came in.
and you make your way over to the center of town where you can see a bunch of makeshift vendors set up.
Well,
All right.
You guys.
Um,
Please, whatever, bring it.
You manage to come up with one general vendor.
Sure.
I don't know what heritage.
What do you need? I may
Uh,
have whatever you'd like.
Greetings. I show my pack. I want to fill this with stuff. General stuff. So when I pull something out, it's like, that's what I wanted. Explore pack stuff.
Oh, Explorer packs. Oh, those are very hot right now.
Yeah.
I currently have sold out of those, unfortunately.
What the heck?
I do have some items that go in there.
Oh, yeah?
If you're looking for some rope, if you're looking for maybe a cup, a bowl.
Um, is there anyone that has general things so when I pull something out, it's just what I want?
Again, we have sold out of most of the stuff.
I'm saying, is there any other place?
Well, you can always look around the market and see if you find anything.
All right. Do I need to do another perception?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be. Can you juice me up, Kron?
Sure, I'll give you guidance.
All right. uh, 12.
You see another general vendor.
Check it out.
As you walk up and get closer, you realize that they have a lot of clothes, but the clothes have more very skimpy.
Okay, that's not it. Now, I'll quickly ask, do you have Explorer packs?
We have something to cover your pack.
No, thanks. Do you know where I can get Explorer packs?
I'm sure you'll find something here. Are you sure you wouldn't be interested in this leather garment?
I'm good. Thank you.
It seems like it would fit you well.
No. Let's see.
You could wear it under your armor. Maybe I'll give you a bonus.
You think
Some
so?
under armor. Some under armor.
Is it that thin?
No.
I'm gonna do another roll here, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, 11. Does anyone else? Anyone? No.
Perception?
I clearly.
I can give. We're looking for something. I can give it a shot with perception.
All right,
I
we're
mean, I
trying to
can
get
probably
supplies.
I could probably find it.
By all means.
Oh, never mind. Fine, got it.
Is that it?
Explorer packs.
You managed to see a vendor with looks like some book bags or bags on the hanging on his stall.
Greetings.
Hello there, adventurer. What
Are,
can I help you with today?
are these general Explorer packs?
These are the best dungeon packs you can find.
Sure.
Look at it, exquisite leather on the sides.
Nice.
Very durable. Look, I even pour some water on it, and the water just falls right off.
How much are they?
It's ensured to allow no water to be leaked, and as you can see the zipper here, it's very nice, huh?
How
New
much?
invention. And as you can see here, the rope here that helps it tie it up on top to conceal it's much better. So nothing accidentally falls out.
Uh-huh.
Now, as you can see, the buttons we use are high quality as well, walnut even.
I look at
That
Zalon.
perfectly seals it for you in.
Zalon, are you good at negotiations?
I'm good at negotiation.
I want some cheap packs.
Some cheap packs. Maybe they even have a bag of holding.
Go ask.
Do you have a bag of holding here by chance?
Oh, I have nothing of the sorts here. I just have some items for those who wish to explore.
How much
So
per?
you have explorer packs. How much for? How many
Well,
explorer
if you
packs
can
do you
touch your
consume?
hand here, you'll feel the roughness of it. Very durable. Can you feel that on there? You can run your thumb on there. It feels very grippy, very tough, almost impenetrable. Almost, of course.
So these are he has explorer packs, correct?
Yes.
How many are we looking for?
Probably a few each, right? I want as many charges as I
Now,
can get.
if you were to price something of such high quality, you would expect to pay 100 gold, wouldn't you?
No.
But for some high quality, you would. But not today, my friend. Not today. Not for such an explorer like yourself. You wouldn't even pay paying 60 gold for such high quality. No, 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 no. For today, I have a very, very special price for you of 19 gold and 99 silver with 99 copper
That's
just for you.
That's so much money.
are you saying 1 gold for each one?
Yeah, I think he's trying to say almost 20 gold for one.
Do
More
some?
than 20 gold. Because he said 19 gold and 99 silver and 99 copper.
Hmm.
So
I mean, technically
19 gold
speaking,
plus 9.9 gold plus.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got it all wrong. It was just 19 gold.
Uh, and how many charges does it come with?
Your standard 3, of course.
3?
that was
What?
5 at least.
They come with 10, I thought.
Oh, 10?
Yeah. That's way too much.
I
Negotiate.
mean, if you wanted one for the 5, I do have that, and that is 50 gold.
50 gold
Of course.
for
This is
for how much?
outrageous.
How about a pack that has 10 for 5 gold?
Ah. You can just tell me that you do not have money. That is all.
I
I,
don't.
how about two packs of 10 for 20 gold? And since we are explorers and we're trying to get to our land, you wouldn't mind helping us out. And I
Maybe
will try to persuade him.
also if we make a hotel there, he can have a free night. How's that?
27. I'll even add a D6 to it. So 30 on persuasion.
You match evenly.
Heck.
How much are you asking for again?
2 packs of 10 for 20 gold.
And you say you have a shop of sorts? A market
We
of sorts?
have we have land there that we're going to be putting a shop on.
If you were to give me the premium stall, meaning the stall right when people walk in, that will be the first that they see.
Everybody in agreement to give him the first stall?
Sounds good to me. Because people will probably
Right.
need those packs there.
Yeah.
Now, when do you think this place would be open by?
That's right.
How long will it take us to get there?
I think he said 3 days. Maybe
For
3 days.
3 days. Probably within 2 weeks we could have something up and going.
We could say a month for buffer.
Yeah, a month just to be safe.
Yeah.
Send me a messenger here
There's Groton.
with the coordinates to your place and that the
I
stall
mean,
is ready.
if
And
you
I
want
will give you this price. I'll consider it an investment for the future.
like
Oh, and I also get a discount on the price for the stall as well.
Sure. Yeah.
That's fine with me.
I look at Batras.
He spits in his hand and puts it out.
I look at Batras. Do you think that's good a deal? He must be AFK.
So you are purchasing a large amount of these packages from him, and part of your purchase is to give him a premium stall where he gets it discounted. How long will the discount last?
Oh.
For the first 6 months, the first year of him having a stall there?
I mean,
How long?
technically speaking, like, why are we going to need these Explorer packs in the first place?
I don't know. I just wanted some.
How many are you purchasing? 20?
No, it's two each probably.
Oh, 2 each.
So we get 20 charges. It's expensive.
Ah,
I don't know.
yes. Well, your purchases are yours to make.
I mean, because I still have
I
an
don't get in the
Explorer
business
pack
of
with charges
interfering
left
with-
on it.
Yeah.
I don't get in the business of interfering in other merchants' business affairs.
Okay.
But
My hand is getting cold out here.
It's just that it's very expensive. That's the problem. I understand it's a business, but yeah.
Do you have the 20 gold to put out in the first place?
Yeah, I have some money.
I'm just saying, I have an Explorer pack, and I have most of my charges left on it.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, having a vendor there sounds like a good idea, right?
But we could always have a vendor come in with, a more preferable deal.
Then how about a month, 3 months of this deal? Because
Start.
gold is gold. I mean, he'd be paying us to be there eventually.
Well, you're the only one who needs the. Why don't you just get one Explorer pack for, say, 15 gold then? For just
Whatever.
one Explorer
Okay,
pack.
whatever. We'll see what happens, I guess.
So that would give you a whole 10 charge Explorer pack. And we don't have to give up rights for anything.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and ask him, I guess.
Well, how about 15 gold for one 10 charge Explorer pack?
You're going back on our deal now.
No, I didn't go back on the deal. I just seeing what was the best deal for us.
And that does not include the other. Does
No,
that
because
include the
that's
other
why I'm just
portion of the
getting one.
deals?
No, it's just gold for a pack.
Right, you do know that the 10 is 50 gold, right?
That is outrageous.
Well, I
So if
just
you're asking for 15 on just the 10,
we can move on.
then you should consider putting the rest of the stuff in.
We'll take our chances. Thank you, sir. Sorry to waste of time, but we don't have the funds for this level of quality.
Explorer pack.
I
Yeah.
feel that I have been led astray here by you gentlemen.
I give him 5 silver and bye.
I
Can't
thought
believe you
as
let
we're
that
walking away, I was like, I
business
thought those
guilt you.
Explorer packs only cost 10 gold a piece in the first place.
I have no idea.
I looked it up. They do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tim, did you say
I-
something?
I can't believe you let that man guilt you into giving him free money.
Well, he might have caused a scene or something.
Yeah, he's a merchant. If you back out of a deal it's not fair, then that's on him.
Well,
That's business.
No, we didn't shake on it, so it wasn't a deal yet.
Exactly.
I guess we'll just take our chances. I have 2 charges on mine.
I have 8 left on mine, so
Mhm. I have 8 rations. Can we just buy food somewhere, maybe? I don't know if we need to
Yeah.
care, but I guess we can just, like, get
eat
stuff.
monsters.
Yeah, get stuff from the nature.
Nature provides.
Hmm. Well, what's the plan now?
Follow the path. Follow the yellow brick road, they say.
Is that guy with us, or do we have to go pick him up?
No, he was with us.
I don't see any ladies here.
There's not going to be ladies here. We're going to the bear sanctuary. You already knew this.
Yeah, and what is your fee, anyways? He says flipping.
It's 1 gold per day, isn't it?
A gold per day.
Oh, okay. All right.
Your Tetzel friend seems to be very quiet.
Yeah. It's all good. Can we head out today, or do we have to?
I don't see why not.
We can at least begin travels.
I animal handle my Psyhawk to train it and stuff. 17.
You want to train it, huh?
No,
What are you trying to train it in?
just in general, I'm learning. We're communicating together as Hawk and Tiefling do. I feed it, stuff like that.
Let me know if you see the new map.
Oh crap,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a big map.
Are we at that little house?
No,
No.
you are here.
I
You're
didn't
where?
see a ping.
I'm pinging.
Maybe it's in
I
the
see no thing.
dark area.
You
This
should
thing?
see one. You should see.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was me.
I saw that.
Okay.
Oh.
Is this one though, Uriel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep in mind, it is 1 day of travel per cube.
Oh, geez. What? Oh my gosh.
Well, we're not going that far then if he said it was only 3 days away.
I must have misheard him. Because that's a lot more than 3 squares. If it's the thing that's not hidden.
Well, he lets you know that you're going to be going. You're going to head to the town of Winster. That's nearby before heading out fully into the place.
All right.
Once we're outside of the city, I want to try my magic ring and see what it does.
As you're getting ready to use the magic ring, he stops you. What are you doing?
Trying to figure out what this does.
Don't cast magic.
Well, we're right outside of the city.
What's the problem with magic?
He can attract certain creatures. They
All
feed off of
magic?
magic.
All types of magic?
So far, from what we've been able to figure out so far,
Noted.
if you do, use it to protect yourself.
Mhm.
Okay?
Fine.
Oh, we're out of the other city though. So we're like here.
No.
Oh.
We are here, apparently trying to go here, right?
One second, trying to find a icon to use.
If we're going to Windrest, can we take a boat for a 2-day ride versus a 5-day walk?
No boats go past. No boats will go past past this town.
Why?
They don't want to get swallowed up.
By what?
Sea creature.
Fair enough.
I'll just use this. Come on. All right, do you see this? No, you don't. There you go. Now you should see it.
Yeah.
All right, that's you guys traveling.
Each one's a day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I can redo my health.
Yes.
Can I roll animal handling every day?
For what?
The
For
bird.
the hawk?
Yeah, the hawk.
Okay.
20. My
Yeah, he's
pet.
working with you.
Nice.
Let me just do some rolls over here.
This would have been so much easier if we just drove in the car.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
I took that spell specifically so we could ride through this area.
After you manage to get through the rough terrain and the rocky rocks, you manage to make your way to Winston. Winston. Goddamn, I hate how this lettering looks.
Winrust.
Windrush.
Winster's dog show.
You arrive there after 4 days of travel. You find that this is a smaller town. You notice that they had a dock, but it's destroyed. You see that there are a couple of shipwrecks out at sea. Some of the boats are still sticking out of the water.
Monsters. You monster.
As one of the gentlemen approached you, hello there.
Greetings.
You looking for some work?
Hmm. Like what?
Well, depends. You all seem to be very how should I put it? Rough around the edges.
Sure.
Very up for most of the challenges.
Yeah.
Very geared for battle, as it were.
Well, we're going somewhere, so we don't have a ton of time to be doing anything super extensive.
Really?
Yeah.
Unless it, pays extremely well.
Well, we have a creature out here at sea that we've been dealing with for some time, and if you all are interested in helping out the town,
Sea creature.
we've had some people to attempt to find it, but have not come out well.
What manner of creature is it?
That's the thing is, we don't know. We see the ship sail, and then it starts to go sideways and sink into the water.
So the ships just sink?
Yes.
Is it in the same spot all the time?
Different spots, as you can see out there.
Hmm.
We would pay nicely and spread your name across the land.
We don't need our
Yeah.
names
Yeah. We do
spread
not want name spreading.
Is there other types of spread you'd prefer?
No, we just going to
I
our.
prefer some leg spreading.
Oh,
Do you have fine cheeses?
I have I do have some cheeses.
Do you have cream cheese? Because that's a spread I can get behind.
hmm.
It is quite unique.
A unique cheese.
Yeah.
It'd have to be quite unique to brave a sea monster that even those who've
It
seen
is
that many shipwrecks cannot
it is
describe.
cheese that is redone.
Redone?
Yes. It goes through its first process. We turn it into a giant sort of wheel of sorts. And then we add some creatures, and they enhance it.
What manner of creatures?
Well, these creatures create the cheese into a much more fine delicacy. It has quite the
Is it
smell to it,
blue?
but the taste is so. You could
Is
just
it
grab a cracker and just, or a piece of bread and just perfectly spread it across.
is it blue?
Ah, it has hints of blue, yes.
Yeah, I don't like that cheese.
How much gold to do this?
Ah, you want the gold instead, eh?
Yeah.
Well, the town has gathered a quite amount.
Oh
So we
yeah.
have about 30. Yes, we have about 30 golds
30
available right
gold. The last town we were in wanted 50 gold for an explorer's pack. You think
Yeah,
30
so
gold?
why are we getting such a cheap amount to take care of a sea creature when it's not even enough to get an explorer pack?
Yeah.
I do have an older backpack of mine I'm willing to give away.
That's worth like 10 gold. This place. Giving us used goods and 30 gold to fight a sea creature?
That can sink ships.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you have no idea what it is.
That seems like a fair trade.
We don't even have a ship to sink.
We have a boat.
And what happens if the boat sinks? Do we have to pay for that?
I mean, if you survive, which, you know, if you don't, you don't have to worry about it.
I put this under not our problem, and we
Yeah.
keep fucking moving.
Yeah. Sorry, but I agree.
I have a policy. I don't fuck with the ocean.
There you go.
But you have a turtle that can help you, that can swim.
Turtle versus sea monster. I mean turtle. Excuse me. Versus sea monster. That's a unfair fight. Now, if it's like 30 gold per person, plus explorer pack.
That might be more enticing, barely.
Yeah, barely.
We can maybe scrounge up 30 more, but that's about it.
No. Nah.
This is not a big town like the other one you came from.
I'm not exactly a swimmer, so I'm no.
I mean, I
Well,
don't
I
need to
can't
leave
swim
for the word.
either.
Wait,
I
what?
mean, wait, actually, I can. I'm very good at swimming.
Yeah.
I've never
Are
heard of a
you
turtle that can't swim.
are you a turtle or a tortoise?
He's a turtle.
I'm a
He's a
turtle.
turtle. What is a turtle?
A D&D turtle. It's a humanoid
Is it a
turtle.
humanoid tortoise or
Yeah, it's humanoid
turtle?
tortoise. Tortoise.
Tortoise. So then it wouldn't be able to swim.
Well, it is
Complicated.
Yeah, and I know.
it's a weird combination of the both of them
Ah.
stapled onto a humanoid form.
And we grew up on a ship.
We
So.
we don't we don't have the tortoise style lifespans. So we're pretty short lived as a species. Uh, and we breathe on. Well, we don't breathe underwater, but like we can hold our breath for a really long time.
And you literally grew up on water and stuff, so.
Yeah.
I vote no to this.
Can I at least have your names, adventurers?
No. We're not looking for publicity.
Yes, my name is Reginald.
Shall we move
Fabius
along then?
Fabius Coronatins. Yeah.
As you walk away from town, you can hear from behind you a little girl walk up to the man and go, are they going to help us? Are they going to help us finally? Well, no, dear, we'll wait for the next ones and we'll try again.
I don't think we were ever heroes, so
Maybe
I mean,
at one point in the beginning we were almost heroes.
I mean, you guys burned down a city, and
No, but what are you talking about?
this is out of game.
Hey, we gave
Hey, okay,
those
out of
people
game, and then
the
we didn't even.
tools.
It wasn't burned. We might have blew up
No, I'm talking about the first
part of the
one,
city. Yeah, the first one. We
Oh,
didn't burn it. We exploded
the
that one
school.
too.
Yeah.
The school.
Yeah.
Yes. We blew
Anyways,
up the school.
yeah,
And then
we're not
we
heroes, is
blew
what I'm
as
saying.
the first time we were given tools to do something and we chose to do something with it. The second time we gave somebody else the tools and let them make the choice, and they chose to blow up the city.
Mm. Yeah. Anyways, okay.
But regardless, we are not heroes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Mercenaries, maybe. Doers of things that we want to do.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But as we're walking along, I was like, do you believe they wanted us to go out into the sea and fight a creature for like nothing?
Yeah.
I know, not even get laid.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And all they had was a little boat that would just be sunk immediately.
And then we would have had to pay for that boat if it would have got sunk too.
Probably.
Yeah, and that's what he alluded to.
Well, I asked
So
him.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep.
You might as well just walked out into the water and just hollered for the fucking sea creature to come after you.
Right. Yeah. The gall.
People nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
As the grass underneath you starts to show more sand,
Mm-hmm.
you can now see dunes in front of you as you're transitioning from one biome to the next. Your guide stops and grabs the sand, lifts it up, and lets it fall back down. So, you wanted to travel to the south?
Yeah.
He picks up the sand again and drops it. Our goal is to get to a river.
Is Uriel's voice for you guys a little garbly to me?
No, it sounds fine.
Not
Okay.
really.
All right. Because I have him at 200%, and it's just
Garbly?
yeah.
Robotic or
Oh
just?
no, you're better. Well, yeah. I don't know. Just keep going.
So he tells you our goal is to get to the river. We have a little bit of sand to go through, but luckily the sand is not too deep
Yeah.
compared to the north.
What manner of creature lives in the sands to the north?
Worms,
Giant sandworms, perhaps?
of course.
I
Classic.
guess you'd have to do a special type of walk across the sand to not alert them.
Certainly.
If you just traveled faster,
Yeah, faster. Like that would work.
So what you're saying is we can drive over this sand.
I don't recommend it, but if you wish to try, it is up to you, gentlemen. I just want to be able to hang in the back in case anything happens.
Did she get PlayStation cards?
Yeah. And it was on sale.
How long is the sale?
So what's the plan here?
Hmm.
He's giving you the option if you want it.
Do you want to try to drive it and risk the giant sandworm?
Oh,
No, that's to the north.
Oh, so we can just drive and not run into a giant sandworm?
You run into other stuff.
well, I thought the
what if we
south
just
route.
run over other stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could take this. I mean, we're going to be in a giant metal enclosed vehicle.
Yeah.
Ah, metal. Okay.
I think it would be cool to try, and then we can hit like post up on in spots, and then we could have like shooting stuff out of it, right?
We could shoot stuff out of it.
I
Yeah,
should
I
have brought a
guess.
bow somewhere. Crap.
I have some extra javelins.
Yeah.
Well, our goal is to travel just a bit north, was it? Let me check.
I thought we were going south.
We have to have travel a bit north.
Hmm.
You're kind of going in a diagonal.
All right. So, Zalan, you want to do your thing?
Sure, just take me a few minutes.
I'm just gonna roll with a disadvantage since you're using a vehicle.
Do you need any inspiration with design? I could give it another shot and try to see if I remember anything.
Oh yeah, if you can come up with anything that would help me make a vehicle, sure.
Yeah. I look at Kron. You want to help me remember? I'll talk to you about this research facility.
Help
that I
me
was-
remember.
like, you can work design ideas off.
I need some more crack.
Yeah. I need that sweet inspiration. What is it called? Guidance.
Yeah, I'll give you guidance.
Kron, take the wheel. All right. History check. 14 plus. I'm not great at history checks. 17. I'm thinking back in the Feywilds, reading tons of books that,
And you remember that that was the book that the creature had been gnawing on.
oh, what? Oh, for vehicles?
Yeah.
Yeah. I describe Okasa's vehicle to Salon.
I just said That was the
Nah,
book that you had
you
rolled.
didn't roll high enough. He's basically what he's telling you.
Oh,
That was not on.
okay. And I saw nothing in it. All right.
Edges and small stuff, but nothing that would help create. a
Salon, I
full
saw
one.
some edging in there. That's about it.
So nothing of. All right. Well, I guess we're just going to use another steam-powered metal box vehicle
Yeah.
like before. Except for this one, I might make it the color of sand so we blend in.
Good idea.
So I will take my few minutes and cast the find vehicle spell. And poof.
Describe your vehicle to me.
It is a large metal steam powered vehicle with doors that is tan.
Windows.
It has windows and more of a box like look to it with a little bit of a protruding part in the front that I guess where the motor would go. And big tires.
All right, roll your. Let's see. What do we have you roll for the control of that vehicle?
Well, I'm already proficient in it for controlling the vehicle. Whatever vehicle I
That just
bring
means you
out,
can
I'm
use it.
automatically proficient with it.
That means you can use it.
Okay.
You still have to control it, handle it. Where do you use your athleticism? Or not athleticism, which one's Dex? Acrobat?
How would acrobatics have anything to do with steering?
Okay.
I
Intelligence
could see
then.
athletic. I could see
Intelligence
athletics
then.
maybe.
Intelligence then.
Okay. Just regular intelligence.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, look at that! I critically rolled that one. I'm doing
Wow.
real good.
You make it through the first day driving through the sands. Nothing out of the ordinary sticks out as you're driving through it. You want to try for the next day?
Sure. Intelligence.
How much more
Go.
ground are we
Now
covering using
I will
this?
add a 6 to that. Doo-doo. 17.
Okay.
Can Novaar be doing something?
On this day, you find yourselves being attacked by some birds.
Hmm.
Large
People-
winged. They're actually trying to eat your hawk.
They're bigger than my
Well, we're
hawk?
inside of an enclosed metal vehicle.
Oh, you're inside of the vehicle? I
Yeah.
thought that it was like an open top.
No.
Oh, okay. Can everybody roll me a con save?
And save. 20.
Navarre and Kron get 8. I'll say like fire, but it's like pretty much like heat.
I am resistant to fire, heat stuff.
So you take 4
4.
points of damage then.
Yeah. Hellish resistance.
So you guys just keep driving then.
Yeah.
You hear
Yeah, maybe
tung
we should.
tung tung.
I think the vehicle was a good idea.
Yeah. Maybe does this thing have air conditioning? Let me see if I can find an air conditioning.
Nope.
Maybe there's like a cold spell that comes out of here.
We have windows.
It's still hot. You're going through a desert. And one more roll for me.
I will re-roll that with a luck point. 9, and I'll add a 6 to it. Doo-doo-doo. So 14.
You're about to swerve off a cliff, but you manage to save the vehicle in time. Everyone needs to do another con save.
Nice.
I'll re-roll that. 19.
Tim, you get a 6 fire damage. Fire heat damage.
Ouch.
I probably should have been changing my spells every day, but I do
You don't
have.
need to.
Okay, I have Cure Wounds. I'm going to use it on him. He gets. Disregard the rage. He gets 9 healing from the barbarian.
With rage.
Yeah.
Cool.
I will heal you.
You're invigorated by that healing.
Yeah.
Ah, we're here at the river.
If only I
I
was a
was
high enough level, if I can make a boat.
I was gonna have us chop down some trees, but you can make yourself a vehicle, huh?
I can't make a water vehicle yet.
What?
My power has limits, okay?
So we have a choice. We either chop down a couple of trees and put up a couple logs and go down the river, or we can drive next to the river.
How far across is the river?
How far across is the river?
Or I mean, are we not trying to cross the river, or we're just trying to go down the river?
You're trying to go down the river. You chose not to go over the mountain.
Yeah, I mean, I guess then we just drive next to the river. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Should we rest first? Before we make our trip down the river?
We need to? Can't we just rest in the vehicle?
Yeah, we can.
Someone's been driving.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need to. I'm the only one who can drive proficiently.
I mean, how different can it be from water vehicles?
I'm saying we should make camp here inside of the vehicle for the night. That's my vote. Anybody else?
Sounds good.
You're setting camp for the night, for the day, whatever. All right. Does anybody else want to do anything while he rests?
Animal handling. Fuck.
Oh heavens!
Your
So-
guide walks over to the river and starts fishing.
Wait, what? Oh,
Our guide starts fishing.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Kron? What are you doing?
We don't really have anything to do while we travel.
He's only going to rest for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
help me train my
That's all I
bird.
need. 4 hours.
Can I don't know. I kind of want to like study the other ring and see what it does, or if I can figure out what it does at all.
The only way you're going to figure out what it does is by using it.
Okay, but like, how can I use it if I don't know what it does?
Go magic ring. Pretty much.
I use magic artifacts all the time, and I have no clue what they do.
Do you know the identify spell? By any chance?
Do I know the identify spell?
No.
No.
Dang it.
That's like the
I
key.
identify my items by using them.
Wow, that's risky.
That's like the most dangerous way to learn about magic items.
It has its moments.
Can I attempt to use it?
You can try.
What do I gotta do to use it?
How are you going to attempt to use it?
I don't know.
Put it on.
It's
You're
a
the one
ring.
you're
I'm gonna
experimenting with it.
put the ring on and see if I can feel anything with my magical abilities, because I know how to cast magic.
Are you aiming at something? Are you just pointing in a random direction?
Um, I
Do you want?
mean, I'm going to point away from face, obviously.
Do you want help?
Um, well, I don't know what I'm gonna have to roll, so I don't know what kind of help I'll need, but I will give myself guidance.
This.
A 1? Navarre, when you were trying to pet the bird,
Uh-huh.
you accidentally touch one of its feathers the wrong way and it bites you.
Ouch. How much damage?
Luckily, he doesn't have a strong bite, so he only took 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay. It's all right.
You have a bit of blood coming out.
Yeah.
Off for dinner.
I knew this coming into bird handling, so I'm gonna use magic awareness with Kron to help him. It says sensing the school.
Of any of
Presence of concentrated magic. mean, I've got a ring too, so I'd probably be
Yeah,
sensing.
I have been.
Yeah. The difference is I'm not going to put mine on at this point.
Well, I thought you'd still be wearing it, just not using it.
Is there any difference though? Because I feel like putting it on is probably the way to use it.
I figure when I was gonna go use the ring, I was just gonna go magic ring. Be completely honest with you.
Hmm.
I just, you get a magic ring that you don't know how it works. It just trying to activate it's generally just dangerous. I don't know why he didn't just tell us how to use it.
He probably doesn't know, anyways.
He made it.
Well, he was just like, who knows? I don't know.
But anyway, yeah, like, what do I need to like do to attempt to figure out how this ring works?
It's whatever you're gonna do.
I'm going to stand back.
I'm going to point it away from anything that I wouldn't want accidentally vaporized, just in case. And I'm going to, I don't know, attempt to channel magic through it.
All right, roll me a d20 real quick. Where the fuck did it go?
But
Easy. So in front of you, God damn it. No, no. So in front of you, there is a spray of liquid. It goes about 60 feet forward in front of you. You notice that you start to hear the floor sizzle.
Huh. Hmm. Well, I guess I gotta try it again to see if I can duplicate the result, right? I'll try doing the same thing again.
Okay. Roll me a d20. One second. God damn it.
Oh, so.
Well, oh, so in front of you, a wall of fire has appeared.
Okay, so the results are inconsistent.
And the ring has stopped glowing.
2 charges a
Um,
day.
Fantastic. The guy couldn't just give us rings that increase abilities better. He had to give something that does something random twice.
I can try mine if just to add to it. I'm gonna do the same thing and obviously point it in a direction where nobody is.
Okay.
Does my ring want me to do the same thing?
You still have to roll 20, yeah.
Okay. 14.
You notice a cone, you see from your point, creates like a triangle of everything freezing in front of you.
All right.
Like moon of cold almost.
Here's another one. 4.
God forbid, don't roll a 1.
You create. You start to see a lot of like little dots in the air. A lot of them.
Okay. So I look at Kron, yeah, wild magic rings.
Great.
Yeah.
Just great.
Yep.
I mean, you enjoy wild magic.
I am a connoisseur of
That are like
sorts.
purple magic rings.
Yeah.
Everybody has purple magic now.
Yeah. True.
These are the purple rings.
Oh.
That would explain it.
Hmm. Does my weapon make any comment? Considering he's a mix of purple and green.
I feel tingly.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Would this help you if I were to give it to you somehow?
Can you attach it to me?
Do I see anywhere to put it?
Uh, there is like a little circle piece there.
Okay. Yeah,
You, it sort of slides in
sure.
and
Yeah.
then kind of melds into the blade.
Nice. There you go.
I feel more erect now.
A what now?
Erect.
Okay.
You notice that the uh, light is no longer bright.
What light?
The purple.
Oh, in this the sword one?
Hmm.
Okay.
Dilan has fully rested.
Oh, Batras, would you be interested in just like looking at this weapon? Just out of maybe curiosity.
Are you handing me to someone else?
I just want, to, he is
We have a special bond, you and I.
right, and we're not going to lose that.
Is that a talking sword?
Why are you
Yeah.
giving me off to someone else?
I'm not giving you, I'm just saying because you're so impressive.
We are one. We are.
You see Batras putting on his magical item handling gloves.
Yeah, and I pasted it into the thing of what it is. Pretty cool, huh? Technically, it's not mine, it's the group's, but, you know, I feel like I'm useful to use it.
We are something, right?
Yeah,
So it's a flaming great axe?
that's when I hold it.
So when you hand it to Batras, does it just turn back into a hilt?
Yeah, yeah. You'd have to,
Fascinating.
what's that called? Attune to it?
I'm not putting to him.
I know, that's fine.
That's more than fine. I've attuned to enough items already.
Yeah. I
That
just thought he would
is
be
a
curious
fine
to see how
blade.
cool you are.
He doesn't deserve me.
I mean, if you have any tips on teaming up with stuff like this to get the full use and effectiveness out of it, that would be cool.
Sentient items are something I don't typically
Oh, okay.
deal with. They're oftentimes more of a headache than they're worth.
This one's
Let
very
me give
nice.
him a tip.
They're not all bad.
Yeah, he was a hero in his human days.
See, most of the ones I've come across are old mages that were messing around with shit they shouldn't have.
Oh,
Accidentally turned themselves into an item or got their soul trapped in an object. Generally, they're pretty pissed about it, so they're not very helpful.
yeah. Not Sir Caravan. It's an honorable warrior.
Dilan, you ready to travel?
Yes, I am ready to travel.
All right. Your guide goes back in the vehicle. I'm assuming so does everyone else.
Yeah.
All right, begin your rolls.
Intelligence 18.
You're doing fine.
Driving around in my automobile.
Yeah, it seems like intelligence is going to be the thing you will need to boost at some point if we keep using this.
Yeah, I got an odd number at it right now, so one more point would get me.
+2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the vehicle have a sunroof? Like a Hummer?
Nope.
I didn't specify that, so
Okay.
just has windows on the side.
That's fine.
We could put the windows down and get some airflow to come through here.
Yeah.
Put the windows down to let some airflow through.
All right, next day.
See, intelligence. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You have no issues. You're driving at such a speed that the airflow through there kept everyone nice and cool.
Hmm.
But on the next day, it started to rain, making
At
it
least
a bit making it a bit tough to travel. You will need to roll with disadvantage on this one.
okay. At least it won't get hot in here, though.
It will
True.
not.
I will use a luck point.
Oh, no.
Did not help.
You managed to
I
get the
will add.
vehicle. Huh?
I will add a 6 to I guess the 5. So it'll be 11.
Mm, the vehicle is stuck
Okay, well,
due to the mud.
Are we going to use strength or what?
no, I'm just gonna make the vehicle disappear and then make another vehicle.
Oh. That's cool.
Maybe this time with
Sunroof?
maybe some slightly bigger tires.
Oh, yeah. Big tires. Yeah. Can you put a hatch on the top?
Can I put a hatch on the top? Can I think up some sort of window for the top?
It could just be a piece of metal, but like a hatch, not a window.
Oh yeah, something that can just
Yeah,
be
open up.
open and closed, like a
Yeah.
door almost on the top.
Yeah. Yeah.
One second.
Not like
Battery's
we're,
dying.
not like we're gonna need that right now in the rain anyway.
Yeah.
But maybe if in the future part,
Be
if
pretty
we don't get
cool.
stuck again.
Right. thinking of what's that movie series with the Mad Max.
Hello.
Hello.
There we go. All right. So what are you making?
I'm
Same.
making a similar vehicle, but with bigger tires and like almost like a door on the roof as well that can open up and let air in.
hatch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Water sealed hatch.
Too late. All right. It's on the. It's on the mud.
And away we go.
I need you to start rolling with disadvantage now.
Disadvantage intelligence.
You feel your eyes are very heavy, and
11 out of 6. 14.
you have a hard, rough time with the road, but you still make it through. Everyone needs to roll a con save at this point. It is a very hot day.
Even with the hatch open.
Yes.
11.
Can't roll for shit.
Oops.
Oh, I still had disadvantage on. Well, I get to 23 is the first number.
Yeah.
These are per day, right?
Yeah.
So our HP resets, right?
Hopefully.
Huh?
The only one that's not resetting is Zalon's.
Yeah. I will
Oh.
need to take a break to get 4 hours of sleep so I can actually drive this vehicle again.
Okay.
So you take another break right now?
Yep.
Can I drive?
You're not proficient in it, so you'll have to be disadvantaged.
Hmm. Is this something that Kron can help me with?
He can guide you.
Okay. Do you want to guide me, Kron? Kron, take the wheel.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Let me
right.
do
Zalon's
guidance.
gonna sleep in the back then.
Yep.
Okay.
18.
Even though you kind of had a bit of a hard time with it stopping and going at the
Oh,
beginning,
I forgot. I should have done 2 of them. Let's see.
Hmm?
Oh, even better. So it was 18.
even though you had a hard time, stopping going at the beginning, you finally got the hang of it as you traverse through the day.
This is fun. Wow. Imagine pushing this paddle thing and moving.
You continue driving today?
Hmm?
You
I have
continue to
rested
drive.
now. It's been a day. If you want to keep driving, whatever.
Well, we're at the same. You have re-rolls though. I don't have re-rolls.
Well, I'm not at disadvantage anymore since I slept.
Oh, okay. You can go. You can do it. That was fun though.
I must re-roll the intelligence for the drive.
Yes.
18.
You have no heart issues traveling through that day, but you do encounter some worms coming out of the ground.
Worms.
Your vehicle is being hit with acid.
Mhm.
Keep it moving.
It is taking a lot of damage, as multiple of these are coming out of the ground, hitting your vehicle.
Hurry.
Try to go as fast as I can.
How much damage can your vehicle take?
It doesn't say.
What does it say on your vehicle?
I can post what it says
Okay.
for the spell.
So probably similar to how Find Familiar works is it depends on the form. So ultimately you would have to look up vehicle HP for whatever random vehicles we are using.
Oh, and it lasts 8 hours. So he'd have to make a new one every day.
I've been using extend. I can use it for every 16 hours.
Oh.
So I can just use spell points and make a extend spell.
Oh.
Roll me a d20 to see how much health your vehicle has. 14.
And I could increase its shield if well, I can increase its
7,
AC.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It took 12 points of acid damage. So some of you are starting to see holes in the truck.
Hmm.
You can now see the edge of the forest. You're now approaching the edge of the forest. You see the
Yeah.
forest is very thick here.
We're out of the goddamn fucking desert.
Nice.
As your guide lets you know, I guess we're gonna have to walk it from here. Now we're gonna halt here for today at the forest.
All right.
That way, you have the forest journey to do. Not next week, the week after. Next week, I will be gone.